I'm going on a tour of Jim Henson's Creature Shop, so I'm back on the bus to New York City. And I'm treating it like an adult field trip day, so I even packed myself an old school brown bag lunch. Very, very tasty. I was able to grab the bus at 10:15 a.m. and get to New York City at 1 p.m. Now, my tour wasn't until about 3:40, so I had some time to kill. So obviously, I went a few blocks over to the Museum of Moving Image because they have an amazing Jim Henson exhibit. It starts out super strong with Kermit the Frog front and center. Now, I have seen Kermit the Frog before at the Macy's Day Parade and at the Christmas event at Hollywood Studios at Disney World, but just getting to see him up close and personal like this was just, it was amazing. There were characters from the Muppets, and there were characters from Sesame Street. And there were characters from Fraggle Rock like Gobo and Uncle Traveling Matt. And then there was some stuff from the movies. So they had some costumes from The Labyrinth and one of the Skeksis, so you could really admire all of the detail. There were some interactive elements, and there was also some storyboards that Jim Henson had drawn, which was really inspiring and made me rethink a lot of things about my own creative process. After that, it was time to walk over to the Creature Shop and check in for my tour, which honestly, Jim Henson's Creature Shop is that's like my Graceland. This was just so amazing. They have a nice little waiting area here that has some different merchandise you can buy and some different displays about projects that the Jim Henson Creature Shop has worked on. The tour itself consists of 3 parts. So first you get some special photo opportunities, and then there is a demonstration from an actual Henson puppeteer where you get to kind of practice your own puppeteering skills. And after that, there is a meet and greet with one of the Creature Shop's puppet builders. Now, you're only allowed to take photos and videos during that first portion of the tour, but I did see lots of items for the new Fraggle Rock show in the workshop, as well as everything needed to make a Muppet, and even some friends from Sesame Street like Super Grover. So I had a really great time on this tour. I grabbed a hat and a t-shirt, and maybe I might even do it again in a couple of months to see if there's anything new going on at the shop.